Steve Eichenberger with the Calvin Asgrow in Northeast Iowa. Today is Wednesday, July 13th, 2016. I'm here in a cornfield outside of Lawler, Iowa. This cornfield was planted on April 19th, and right now today this cornfield is about 50% done with pollination. So here in another couple days it'll be almost complete with pollination. So one of the questions I've been getting most asked this week is, I have very little disease in my field. Should I still spray my fungicide I was planning on? So there's a couple things you want to consider when making this decision. You know, the first thing I think of is, even though disease is low now, we've had very high dew points over the past couple weeks. So high dew points usually translate into a lot of disease. So even if your field looks clean now, with the high dew points and temperatures, it's a pretty optimal environment for disease to show up here in the next couple weeks. The other thing is, if you remember back to 2014 and 2015, we had very little disease at pollination time, but then a couple weeks after pollination, northern corn leaf blight really ramped up in a hurry. So the inoculum. So right now, the other thing I think about is the amount of inoculum in the soil. Because we had a lot of northern corn leaf blight in 2015, there's very high inoculum in the residue right now, which means we have high potential for northern corn leaf blight over the next couple weeks. So even though you might not see any disease in your field today, that doesn't mean I wouldn't rule out a fungicide application. I would still take a look at the conditions we've been having and the amount of inoculum in the soil. So on your corn-on-corn acres, a fungicide I still think is a good way to protect your crop from those yield-robbing diseases. And then on your soybean acres, that's an opportunity for you to talk with your agronomist and evaluate some of the hybrids you have, and target those hybrids that have low ratings for diseases such as northern corn leaf blight and gray leaf spot. Thank you.